Something strange is happening in the world right now, and nobody wants to say it out loud. For decades, the West mocked Africa, ignored Africa, lectured Africa. But suddenly, almost overnight, their tone changed. Their hands are shaking. Their speeches sound desperate. Their visits feel rushed. Why? Because Africa didn't change. Africa woke up. And the West realized it too late. Today, every Western nation is scrambling to partner with Africa. But listen closely. This isn't admiration. It's fear. Because the same nations that once controlled the world have discovered a terrifying truth. Africa controls the future. Think about it. Every technology the West depends on: EV batteries, AI systems, satellites, robotics, they all run on minerals buried under African soil. If Africa closed its mineral door for 6 months, Western industries would collapse before their leaders finished their next press conference. And just when they were adjusting to this new reality, Africa took one step that shook their entire system. BRICS suddenly, the world's youngest population, the world's mineral center, and the world's next food giant began shifting away from the Western financial system. The dollar trembled. The IMF panicked. Europe froze. Because once Africa chooses its partners, the West loses its power. Europe is terrified. Their populations are aging. Their factories need African workers. Their hospitals need African nurses. Their future depends on African youth they can no longer control. And for the first time in modern history, African nations said no to foreign bases. No to manipulation. No to interference. The Sahel united, and NATO felt the shockwave. But the greatest fear of all, Africa's next weapon: food and data. Africa owns 60% of the world's unused farmland. And now Africa is becoming the digital crossroads of the planet. Data centers rising. Undersea cables connecting. Cloud infrastructure expanding. The next internet will run through Africa. Minerals, food, youth, military space, digital power. The world is only now waking up to a reality Africa has already stepped into. So, tell me, is Africa rising, or has Africa already risen while the world was looking elsewhere?